Hello everyone and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG, where we're continuing our look of the 2006 World Championship decks. Today we have Mewtrick, is what I am playing, the Masters Champion, versus Eeveelutions, what Chris is playing, which took second in the Masters Champion. So this is a rematch of that year's World's Final. Of course, Mewtrick was piloted by the great three-time Pokemon World Champion Jason Kozinski.
Was this his first Worlds win or second?
I know I definitely know it's not his third Worlds win, because that was
2008.
No, his third one was 2013. 13, I think, was his last one, because that was Darkrai.
Because we did another one, 2008. It was the Gardevoir one.
Okay, then this would be his first one.
Okay.
It was Mewtrick, Gardevoir,
I wasn't sure if he
Darkrai.
won one as a senior or something. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, this makes sense.
Yep. And unlike other Worlds matchups, I've met both of these players.
Yeah.
Yep, because Eeveelutions was piloted by Jimmy Ballard. Which, by the way, I met Jason. Here's my proof. Of course, I got a Darkrai signed by him. He won Worlds with it.
But we're not playing Darkrai this time, Hunter.
It gave me an excuse to talk about Jason Kozinski and the fact he signed my Darkrai and the fact I met him. Let me have this moment.
Okay.
Let me have this moment. Anyhow, speaking of moments, we're introducing a new segment to these fun matchups. It's called
Muck-ups.
It's called Muck-ups. Yes. So you'll see a random muck up here.
Yeah.
And that's a good indication that we not a misplay, but we cheated. We played a card as it was not intended.
Yeah.
Or we
misread something.
Misread the card, or
didn't draw enough cards.
Yeah.
Didn't put damage counters on something.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you see a muck, pay attention. It might kind of give an indication why or what we mucked up. Because we've been having a lot of them lately.
Yeah, especially in the other 2006 matchup.
Yeah, especially with these older decks we're trying to learn these old school decks. We're trying to learn these old school formats. So we're not going to be perfect, guys. It's hard to stay perfect when you're learning old school decks, old school formats. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to kind of make fun of our muck-ups with muck.
We have to set up first.
Right, so we set up first and then we flip the coin.
I have a basic.
I thought I had a muck up already. I thought I drew 8 cards.
So in game 3 of the other 2006 matchup, I went first and I drew a card, which I wasn't supposed to.
Right,
okay.
Because the person who goes first in this format cannot draw a card or play a supporting card going first. They can attack, play trainer cards that are not supporter cards.
Yes, which are items and stadiums.
Yeah, you can play item, stadiums, energy, attack. Yeah, I think that's all really you need to know about.
Yeah.
So you can play Rare Candy going first.
Yes.
So that's kind of good for you.
Yeah, it's this Evolution deck. There's quite a few combinations you can set up with different Evolution. Well, like I could make you shuffle in and draw 4 turn 1 with a Vaporeon.
Okay, I do have a basic.
Okay.
Okay, yep, that's your mulligan.
Yeah.
Because you can still draw your mulligans.
Yes.
Okay.
Another fun one is I could make you de-evolve one of your Pokemon and then make you shuffle that in too with the Vaporeon.
Yeah, the Evolution deck, they just have a lot of neat and interesting tricks that the deck can really do. So hopefully we get to see some of those tricks. I mean, you, the viewer, for your sake, I hope you guys get to see the tricks. Me, not so much. Which is kind of funny because you have all the tricks, but my deck is called Mewtrick.
I know, right?
But we all know it's Mew-electric. Manectric. Manectric, not electric.
Electric is in there.
In my deck?
Yeah, Electric.
Electric, yeah. Whatever. Okay. So the winner of the coin flip has to go first.
Yes.
So I'll choose heads.
It is heads.
It is heads. It flew off the table, but it was heads.
It's out of camera, but yeah.
Out of camera, that should say. So yeah, I am definitely going first.
Okay.
Okay. So
don't draw.
Oh, that was almost a muck-up. There's a muck-up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! So, I'm sorry, I'm so used to not drawing a card going first. So, Mew EX has the Pokebody Versatile. Mew EX can use the attacks of all Pokemon in play as its own. You still need the necessary energy to use each attack. So, if you're familiar with the 2012, 13, in that area, there was also a Mew EX that also had Versatile.
Yes.
The attack is not really that special. Search your deck for energy cards and attach it to Mew EX. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Then you may switch Mew EX with one of your bench Pokemon.
Yeah, something.
It definitely is something. Too bad I don't have an energy. This would be so great. I'm going to play Dual Ball.
Yeah.
Flip 2 coins. For each head, search your deck for a basic Pokemon card, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Heads. And heads.
Okay.
All right, perfect start to this game. What would I have drawn? Oh, multi-energy.
Yeah.
Cool. I could really have used that.
It's kind of in contrast to Timer Ball, which was flip 2 coins for each head, search your deck for an evolution Pokemon.
Yes.
From Sun and Moon. Since in the video games, Timer Ball does better, or it has better odds of catching the Pokemon the longer the battle's been going on.
Yeah.
Timer Ball should have said, like, the more prize cards your opponent has taken, the more Pokemon you get to search for, or something like that.
Right.
That'd be interesting.
It would be. But then Quick Ball would be... Oh yeah, you can just search for
only
any...
play it on turn 1 or something like that.
Yep, only play on turn... If you play on turn 1, search for any Pokemon. Turn 2, search for a basic. Turn 3, search for an evolved or something.
It's hard to keep track of your turns, though,
it
after
really
like
is.
3 or 4.
You would have to have dice to keep track of that. So I play an Electric and a Mew EX. Electric, we don't really need to know what it does. It's just... It's there.
When I first saw the Electric, I thought he was grabbing an electrical cable, but he's got a hose. He's water in.
Okay. That's not a good combination. Water and electric. Boy, I could have really used that multi-energy. No energy, so I have to pass.
Okay. So I do get to draw a card.
Man, I could have really used Versatile, used Recharge. That would be so good.
Okay, I have a lot of cards in my hand.
You do. You should have, what, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the draw for turn, the mulligan, and then the 6.
How many do you have in your hands? 6?
I'm going to guess less than... I have 5 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm going to attach this Holland Energy WP. If the Pokemon that Holland WP is attached to has a basic water energy card attached to it, prevent all effects of excluding damage done to that Pokemon by your opponent's attacks, or by your opponent's Pokemon. If the Pokemon that Holland WP is attached to also has a basic psychic energy to it, the Pokemon's retreat cost is 0. Ignore the effect of Holland Water if it's attached to a Pokemon EX. That's only for the psychic part.
That's only for the psychic part? Okay. No weakness.
Right.
But if you're attacking...
No. The water, no effects of attacks.
From EXs.
No. If the psychic energy is attached and it's EX, then it doesn't have an effect.
Oh, for the psychic one.
For the free retreat.
Okay.
So the water energy is like splash energy, and the psychic energy is like... There was a psychic special from Sun and Moon.
The horror energy?
I thought there was one that gave free retreat. No, there was a dark one that does that.
Yeah, that's the hiding energy.
Yeah. The psychic, there's stadiums that do that for the psychic.
Yeah, there was Ultra of the Moon.
Yeah, they give psychic Pokemon free retreat.
Yep.
Okay. I can do that. Okay, so I'm going to play Professor Elm's training method. Search your deck for an evolution card, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards.
Or Elm.
Yeah, he's always getting bit by that Totodile.
Oh yeah, his hand is like gone. He was trying to give the Pokemon a treat, but no, Totodile just was impatient and just like, hey boy.
I could do that and give butt.
I mean, go for it. I mean, you do what you gotta do. Just not having that energy kind of kills me.
Right.
What did you grab?
I haven't grabbed anything yet.
That's why I don't remember you grabbing anything. You haven't grabbed it yet.
So I'm actually gonna grab a Pidgeot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench. Guess what I'm gonna grab?
Probably a Pidgey.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, because I'm guessing you got the rare candy in hand.
Maybe.
Oh, you do. I know you do.
Well, then you better have a Rockets admin, then, Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm more impressed I just flipped it over.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see if I draw my energy.
Well, you just got all the answers, do you?
Yeah, I do. I do got all the answers. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I'm going to play a Battle Frontier.
Yep.
So it's a stadium card. Each player's normal evolved Pokemon or colorless evolved Pokemon, darkness evolved Pokemon, and steel/metal evolved Pokemon can't use any Poke Powers or Poke Bodies. So it's perfect for that Pidgeot that you have. But I just thought, better be safe than sorry. And then I'm going to play Rockets admin.
Okay.
Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck. Then each player counts his or her remaining prize cards left and draws up to that many cards. You draw your cards first.
Yeah. So for this one, you do choose how many cards you draw. You do have the option of drawing less than
you can,
what you want.
Because it says up to that many cards.
Yes, that's why it specifies on there, you draw your cards first in case you have 5 cards left in your deck, I have 4 or something like that. You only draw 1, then I draw nothing.
Or the card N, you had to draw that many cards.
Yes.
So it's essentially N, but slightly better. Because it gives you that option. But I'm drawing 6.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but I'm drawing 6.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play another dual ball.
Sure.
Because why not? 5 and 4. So for 1. Might as well thin the deck out a little bit. Oh, that could be fun. Ooh. Might be. I'm actually gonna get a Girafarig.
Okay.
Pokebody is rear sensor. Each player's active basic Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, can't use any Poke Powers.
Okay.
Yeah. For 1 energy foresight, look at the top 5 cards of either player's deck. Put them back on top of that player's deck in any order. Disorder for 20 damage. If the defending Pokemon has any special energy cards attached to it, the defending Pokemon is now confused.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I got that.
Yep.
I got it for the confusion. But I don't know why I shuffled, but whatever. That's okay. Well, I could foresight. But then again, I kind of want to recharge. Because I can use any attack, or I could call for family.
Yeah, you can do that too.
What does the corner on the Pidgey do?
Defending Pokemon can't retreat.
So you can't retreat. Okay. Yeah, with Mewtrick, there's a lot of fun options that you can definitely do. Energy card attached to Electric. I think with your hand you have supporters that you can do anything with, so I don't think it matters if I Foresight. So I'm going to Versatile. I'm going to use Recharge. Search my deck for a that energy card and attach it to Electric. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So I'm just going to spread some energy around.
Yep.
Is that the right play? I don't know. I could have Foresighted. See if I found some electric energy and then attach to Mew next turn, but kind of need that Manectric EX. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned and find out, boys and girls.
Okay. Evolve into a Flareon EX. Evolutionary Flame. Once during your turn, when you play Flareon EX from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may choose one of the defending Pokemon. You only have one. Yeah. That Pokemon is now burned and confused.
So we'll do that.
And then Flame Screen for 30 damage during your opponent's next turn. Any damage done to Flareon EX by attacks is reduced by 20. And then Heat Tackle 70, and then Flareon EX does 10 to itself. And I will attach a Fire Energy as well.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm just gonna Flame Screen for 30 damage.
Okay. And then for burn, I flip a coin. If heads, I don't take damage. Tails, I take damage.
Take 20 or 2 damage counters. Yeah.
Yep. But heads, there's no damage. So I'll draw. Sure, let's then the deck out some more. Another dual ball.
Okay.
Alright, for one. What I would have gotten if I... Okay, I wouldn't have gotten the things I wanted.
Oh, if you Foresighted?
No, I got a supporter in my hand that I can use. I think we can just grab another Mew.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just grab another Mew.
Oh, the other thing, this Flareon EX had to evolve. It's not an EX like the Black and White or X and Y, where EXs were basics.
Yeah, these EXs you can evolve into an EX. It's very similar to how they just announced the brand new EX coming to the TCG.
Yes.
Yeah, because they revealed, because what was it? It was the legendary Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
And it said stage 1 on it, right?
Yeah.
Because they evolved from the Cyclizard?
Something like that.
Whatever that Pokemon is. I think it does. It could be basic. I don't remember.
They showed Magnezone. That's a stage 2.
They did show Magnezone. Yeah. So yeah, they did announce that. So think of them as like GXs, but they don't have a GX attack.
Yes.
There we go.
That we know of so far.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to play my copy of TV Reporter. Draw 3 cards, then discard any 1 card from your hand.
Okay.
Okay, what am I going to discard? I'm actually going to discard a Scott.
Okay.
So I'm at 30. So, I really don't want to attack. Did I attach this turn or no?
No.
No, that was from the recharge.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. Attach to the Mew EX.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Because I don't want to attack, do 30 myself, and then flame screen. You just knock me out.
Okay.
But I will flip for burn. It is burned. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to 50.
Draw. attach another Holland WP.
So you're going for the knockout, aren't you?
I'm going to play Bill's Maintenance. If you have any cards in your hand, shuffle one of them into your deck, then draw 3 cards. I'm going to shuffle this into the deck.
Just watch you draw it now.
Probably. This is very similar to Maintenance, which is shuffle 2 cards into your hand, draw 1.
Yep.
Or shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck, draw 1. Yeah.
You get to see that in the Rain Dance decks a little bit back in the face sets.
Yeah. They reprinted it in like X and Y too.
Did they?
Yeah.
No one played it, so I never cared.
I know,
about
right?
it.
Yeah. So draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did you draw it?
No.
Can't have anything nice.
But I did draw this. Strength Charm. Whenever an attack from attach Strength Charm to one of your Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool attached to it. Pokemon is knocked out, discard this card. Whenever an attack from this Pokemon that Strength Charm is attached to does damage to the active Pokemon, the attack does 10 more damage. Discard Strength Charm at the end of the turn in which this Pokemon attacks.
So it's a plus power that you attach to the Pokemon, but it only goes away when the attack does damage.
It says when this Pokemon attacks, actually. So any attack.
Really?
Yes. It does 10 more damage when you do damage, is what it says.
Oh, so in the practice game, that's where we mucked up?
It didn't matter, because I never did damage with it.
Okay. Because I know you call for family with it.
Yeah.
So that's an attack.
So you can keep this on the bench or something for a few turns. You don't lose it like a plus power right away.
Yeah, plus power goes away.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then I'm going to Flame Screen for the knockout, because the Strength Charm.
Yep, because 40 damage plus the 50 is 90. Math, everybody. Math is good. Cool. What do I play now? You know, you have a real interesting layup. Just hurry.
Oops. Well, I didn't draw another Eevee or anything, so...
God, this is so bad.
Yep.
Draw. Wow, what a top deck. Elm's training method.
Okay.
What a top deck. Alright, we can do some fun things now. Okay.
What does Manectric do?
So Manectric has Disconnect for 2 energy, does 40 damage. Your opponent can't play any trainer cards except for supporter cards from his or her hand during his or their next turn. So you can't play tools, items, and stadiums. Essentially, you can only play supporter trainer cards. And then a Mega Shot for 3 energy, discard all lightning energy attached to Manectric EX, and then choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to that Pokemon. So this is how we're going to do something. How are we going to do something, Hunter? Well, I'll show you in a second if you pay attention. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you need another energy.
I do. I got the energy in hand. It's just how I want to play some of this stuff. Do I want to do it that way or do I want to do it that way? Okay. So I'm going to play POW, Hand Extension.
Yep.
You may use this card if you have more prize cards left than your opponent. Move 1 energy card attached to the defending Pokemon to another of your opponent's Pokemon, or switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of the defending Pokemon. Your opponent chooses the defending Pokemon to switch, but... And that's only for double battles, right?
Yes.
But I still choose what you bring to the bench, or to the active.
Yes.
But I'm actually going to use it for the first thing. move the fire energy to the Pidgey.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play for my energy card. I'm going to play Holland's Magneton. You may attach this as an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that already has an energy card attached to it. When you attach this card, return an energy card attached to the Pokemon to your hand. While attached, this card is a special energy card and provides every type of energy, but 2 energy at a time. It has no effect other than providing energy. So that goes to my hand. Magneton goes there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the Versatile to copy my Disconnect attack on my bench. And yeah, you can't play items and stadiums.
Yes.
I could have Flame Screen if I didn't get the training method.
Oh, yeah, true. You could have.
Because I needed the Manectric EX, otherwise I was going to copy your Flame Screen.
Okay, draw. Cool.
Cool.
I just got another fire energy.
Okay.
And I can't play any of these other cards, so I'm just gonna flame screen again for 30.
Okay. 30 and 20 less this next turn. Draw. I'm gonna play TV Reporter. Draw 3, discard 1. Oh goodness, that's fun. I gotta discard 1.
Okay.
Sure. That is hilarious, boys and girls. That is hilarious. I really wish I got that other stadium card, because then that could make this so much easier. Oh, actually it doesn't, but if I do that, I'm just seeing how I want to do this.
Oh, yeah. Did you discard something?
Yeah, I discarded the lightning energy.
Okay.
Because literally, the 3 cards were lightning energy.
Oh, all right.
That's why I laughed so hard. I could confuse you. That could be very interesting. But then you can play your tools and items.
Right.
So I'm going to do this. I'll attach. I'm going to play Switch.
Okay.
I can play items.
Yeah.
Disconnect for 20. Because you take 20 less. And I can't leave Mew EX out there, because you could just heat tackle and just go, bye, buddy.
Yeah.
Hope you find your dad. Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
Since you said you had all the energy in your hand.
I have all the energy in hand. All of them. All the energy in hand.
Into water.
Okay.
Heat tackle for 70.
For 70? Wow. Somebody is, somebody wants to knock out that Manectric. Draw. I want to knock you out. Now, how does Hunter want to do this? So 50, I need 60 to knock you out. Do I have anything that can hit for 60? I do, but do I want to get rid of all that energy? That's the problem I'm facing. Why is this such a hard decision, Chris?
I don't know.
could see if I can get the Regirock. I do have the Rocket's admin. That could be an idea. Or I can just Mega Shot.
Discard all those energies.
Well, then I think you're just going to come in and just knock me out next turn anyhow.
With what? A Pidgey?
You can evoke Pidgeot. Because then you can play items. Yeah, I think I might as well take a prize or two. But before I take some prizes, Rocket's admin.
Okay. I had the rare King, I just didn't have a Pidgey though.
Okay.
Or a way to get one. Yeah, I was just trying to prepare in case that was my only option to attack.
Right. But yeah, I have to knock out the Flareon because odds are you're going to knock out the Manectric or this Mew-EX.
Mm-hmm. But I did have the Stadium in hand, so you know that.
Mm. But I mean, if I would have disconnected, Stadium is worthless.
Why would you disconnect? You would leave me alive.
I know, but I'm weighing my pros, my cons, my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I attached.
Yep.
That's a thing. 50. Darn. That could be interesting too. But no. Mega Shot the Flareon EX
okay.
For knockout. For 2 prizes.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Okay, so I got another Eevee.
Also, with energy and the strength term, you can knock out Manectric
I know.
with a Pidgey. It's dumb but true, ladies and gentlemen.
Celio's Network. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon or evolution card. Non-EX evolution card. Or non-EX in general, I should say.
Yeah. I think in the turn that I got this Giraffe ring, that should have been an Electrike.
Maybe. Yeah.
But I was thinking fun case scenario, like I have nothing else and then I can just confuse you, hope for the best.
Mm-hmm. If I do that, I'll take 2 prizes. So, okay. I'm gonna grab. If it's in here, it should be in there. Pidgeot.
Okay.
As the Pokepower Quick Search, once during your turn, before you attack, you may choose any one card from your deck and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can't use more than 1 Quick Search Pokepower each turn. This power can be used if each equipment is affected by a special condition.
Right.
I'm going to play a Rare Candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon and play. If you have the Stage 1 or Stage 2 card from it that evolves into that Pokemon in your hand, put it on that basic Pokemon. This counts as evolving that Pokemon. Then tap to Water Energy. And then I'm going to clutch for the knockout.
You're not going to Quick Search quick?
I can't. I can't.
Not as much as you'd like to.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so take the knockout. Can't retreat, okay.
Yeah.
40 and can't retreat, okay. What have I got in my hand here?
I could have grabbed a Espeon EX and de-evolved your Manectric, and then, but I only would have taken 1 prize, and then I still would have needed energy to do something.
Boy. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 with the strength term, so you can't knock out Mew next this turn. I don't think. Draw! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a hand. This is definitely a hand. trying to remember what the Regirock does.
60, and then you can do 20 more, but it does something to
30
itself.
to itself. Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, in this situation, yeah.
Yeah, Okay. I can definitely disorder. I think this is the turn I disorder. Oh,
I don't have a special energy attached.
That's right.
I thought of it, Hunter.
I thought of everything. This is what makes me angry. This makes me angry, Chris. Angry.
You could always use Mew EX's attack.
I'm just gonna attach to Mew.
You can Foresight.
I might. I don't want to. I have to. Rocket.
Okay.
I have more fun things to do. Darn. Too bad I already touched the energy to move.
No.
EX.
Yeah.
I got the Regirock. But if we think about this. Gosh. 40. Actually, that makes kind of some sense. I'm going to versatile, and I'm going to use clutch for 40.
I'm going to play a Steven's Advice. Draw a number of cards up to the number of your opponent's Pokemon in play. If you have more than 7 cards, including this one, in your hand, you can't play this card. So I'm going to draw 4.
All right.
That's Scissor. Supporter.
Yeah, I can just do a flat 60 with the Regirock.
Right,
If I do
because
20.
you're not resistant, or I don't have resistance against Mew. I do against the
Right.
Regirock.
Right. Yeah, Regirock EX, Pokebody at any time between turns, remove 1 damage counter from Regirock EX. And then the attack we just mentioned, does 60 plus. You may do 20 more damage, but you do 30 damage to yourself.
Yep. Get that stadium out of here, Hunter.
About time you did something.
Giant Stump. Each player can't have more than 3 benched Pokemon. When Giant Stump comes into play, each player discards bench Pokemon and any cards attached to them until he or she has 3 bench Pokemon. You discard Pokemon first.
Yeah, we're good.
Now I'm going to quick search and search my deck for a card. It's a can. I'm mad about it.
I'm angered at you. Hey, can I use that?
No,
I was just gonna grab a
it's
switch.
mine.
I was just gonna grab
Mine.
a switch. I could use a switch right now, Chris.
I'm going to grab a Flareon EX. And I'm going to Evolutionary Flame, burn, and confuse you.
The Pokepower is not while it's active, correct? It can be anytime.
It's when I evolve it from my hand.
Okay, that's all it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, you might just win the game right here.
I'm going to try.
Okay, I'm using on burn.
Attach return.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
It almost happened in the other 2006 matchup. And then I'm going to clutch for 40. And you can't retreat.
Yeah, that's the part that hurts me. All right. Heads, I'm in the game. Tails, I lose.
Dang.
Okay, I have a shot. I have no shot.
I was going to say, if you have the switch, I'm going to be really upset.
Well, if I just pass, you just win next turn.
Yes.
So, this is what we do.
Yeah.
We have to gamble. We have to gamble. I'm going to use the Pokebody. Wait, can I use it if I'm affected?
Yeah, it's a Pokebody, so yes, you can.
Okay. Whoops. That was...
Yep, 4 and 3, yeah.
So 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to use that to use Tonnage. But first, we have to flip to see if I can attack.
Where you do damage to yourself.
Yay! Boo! I hurt myself and I lose. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. That's game.
Oh, I prized 2 Pidgeots. Okay.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, I was wondering where those were.
Yeah, I realized after the Giraffe replay that, oh, I have no more Manectrics.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. Cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for game 1 of the Mewtrick versus Eeveelutions. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time here on Mount Moon TCG. See you next time.